So I'm just gonna get straight to the fucking point of all this because it's been ages since I made a commentary, right? And that is getting your head out of your ass. That's what I wanted to title this video because it's been because ever since this year started, it's just been so much fucking bullshit in life where I'm seeing here so many things on getting telling people to get their heads out of their asses on things, whether it's from video games, political, cars, uh, like society and whatnot. So I'm just so fucking annoyed by everything. So yeah, that's what happened through all these months. Well, well, most things have done something positive, but well, not really positive, but there's just so many negativity ever since all this problems. Now, I mean, I could go. It's gonna go out of hand because, especially the political issues. Whenever I try to yell at some retard to get their head out of their ass, but it's gonna get so bad that it's gonna get so bad that to the point where I just don't want to talk about it at all. I'm trying to abide my fucking time because quite frankly, there's nothing we can do about it except just pray that life gets better. Yeah, so far the only redeeming factor is that one of my friends finally got his head out of his ass on his car and whatnot. So yeah. So yeah, that's about it. And then another thing about getting your head out of your ass, I wanna say actually no. Like I was gonna make a whole different subject about getting your head out of your ass on gaming, but that's a whole other subject, and that is what I want to say about this entire generation of games, but who knows when that's going to be because I've been trying to push it near the month of November because after seeing what happened to and everything, but I'm sitting here, it's no value was lost on a lot of things on what happened. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Now, as for this stupid piece of shit game, um, I look at the date on this vid, and this was Halloween of 2019, and this was back when we just started to play Modern Warfare, and before we even figured out any of the exploits like that, like that, and realized that everything is just either a camp fest or everyone just complaining about the map Piccadilly on why we even hated it. So yeah, and then what else is there? And then every time we try to, oh yeah, there's another issue on getting your head out of your ass, and that is, what was it on this stupid game? Is why why is it that every time we say, actually no, not say something, but there's always something new to complain about this game. Where every time they fix one thing, we just get even madder. Seriously, I don't get it. It's like you devs, serious, but what was it? Actually, no. Yeah, I spaced out, but yeah, yeah. So that's another issue of getting your head out of your ass. Oh, and also Treyarch's turn at needing needing to get their head out of their ass. Uh, it's just that now that they're trying to point out what info on the next game is when it's fucking August, and every time a game cycle, well, a COD cycle, that is, whenever something new is out, it's usually like the May of the year, but nope. And all we get is this stupid ass puzzle where famous shills on YouTube get the opportunity to try and solve it, but nope. None of my favorite veterans that have been posting since the 2000s era aren't getting anything. I'm seeing here, what are they doing? So that's all up in the air now, and thus the whole news about the new game is just what is now as null and void as saying water is wet. So yeah, regardless, even if if they do reveal, everyone's just gonna be disappointed. So right now they've already like figured out what it is, but and I'm sitting here after finding out that oh yeah, I was gonna make a whole rant about the speculation phase, but that's all up in the air now. So yeah, so if only I made the commentary about it back then, but nope, I just decided to hold it off. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. And then what else is there on other things to say? Oh yeah, also I should have said this as soon as the commentary started, much like in on one of my Battlefield 3 vids is take a shot every time I say one thing. Well, and that is you should have started taking a shot when I said getting your head out of your ass when on the subject at all. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. And one another issue I'm thinking of, whether it's life or gaming. Let's see. No, I was thinking about saying something about getting your head out of your ass on cars, but uh, that's a little bit null and void as well because it's minor. And then let's see, let's see here. Dot dot dot. Oh, like as some of my friends list may all know, is like I'm a gun nut and whatnot. But the but problem is that there's certain things that certain guns that people demanded in real life. But one problem, the devs, not really devs, but manufacturer don't even want to do anything, and thus people ask them to try and get their head out of their ass on that. So yeah, like for example, AKs, people want 545 guns, but nope. One Bulgarian manufacturers all make sure they buy milled receiver guns or we're not gonna do shit. So yeah. So yes, thus we have to like rely on a US version, well, a US manufacturer, but then after that, eh, that's a little bit null and void too, but I digress. But nope, ever since the stupid virus thing issue like started occurring, is like that dwindled everything. But what else is there? Let's see here. Oh, actually, that's kind of a bullshit kill right there, but I digressed on that. But nothing I can do except pray. Oh, another thing is I have yet to even touch this game since May 12th. I'm on my third month of not even playing this game. That's how much I hate it so much. And a lot of these new guns are like they've been putting out, dishing out on this game. It's just that I'm sitting here not impressed, not impressed by one bit. So yeah, and then I look at my other commentary where I finally ramble about the team deathmatch proportion is that I'm sitting here like, or I'm gonna bash up this game like everyone else because I actually no, the whole thing about it was it's the whole everyone says thanks, I hate it, and people are like, stop hating on everything, you unappreciative fuck. And then I'm sitting here, quit implementing shit that nobody even asked for. For example, why Piccadilly is even designed this way, and then the whole idea of bringing back certain old maps or putting in doors on the Modern Warfare 2 maps. My gosh, like nobody asked. And then after that Warzone where I'm sitting here, thanks, I hate it, and also And that, as such, I'm just gonna leave my fucking system version of playing that mode. So yeah, fuck that. So yeah, yeah. But until then, I'm just gonna just move on with life and just actually ramble on my stockpiled COD 4 remaster matches.